What's up, guys? We are here. This is box 1 of the 12 boxes of Christmas. The 2 previous videos you saw were, I'm going to call them bonus breaks. I bought a full case of Donruss Preferred from 1997-98. So, last time I opened this, I hit a real platinum plated card, which was worth over $100, which is the only reason I bought this again. Because if you hit one of the gold plated cards of like Gretzky or something, it's worth like $250. So I figured if I hit one last time, maybe there's a chance I hit one again. This is going to be a quite long video just because there's a lot of tin. I don't even know how to... I'm going to try and just fold this back. It's going to take a long time just because each pack is in an individual tin. So I already have the full set of tins. So this is Modano and Burry. The rest I'm going to try and sell as a full set. Hopefully I get a full set again. This will also be very loud on camera just because the type of plastic they used is... well, the type of plastic they use is very loud. So here we go. You can get a bunch of random gold cards, not like real plated cards, but there's gold variations, silver, a bunch of nice variations. Last time I got it was like a blue parallel. I don't remember what it's called. For all these boxes that I bought, I did almost no research like I did last time because I just wanted to be like, let's just open it and see what we get. Ken Reggett. These are sticking a little bit, so hopefully, okay. Ken Reggett. I honestly love the base, so that's why I decided to pick up some more. Also, this might be a bit closer than the other videos just because this is a massive case. Harry York, Sergei Zubov, Paul Coffey, and Yuri Letnin. So, an all base pack in the first one. That might fall. I'm gonna just have to open it every time. Eric Lindros and Joe Sakic. So pack 1, there's 24 in here. So at the end I will do a recap of all the hits. Of all the parallels at least. Because I don't think there's actually hits in here. Besides the actual plated cards. Pack number 2. We have a National Treasures, so first insert of Mike Modano. These are sticking quite a bit. Aki Berg, sorry. So here's our first silver. It's the most common parallel. Oleg Tverdovsky. So, not the best silver. There are some pretty high name silvers, but the better the player, the better the parallel was. So Al McInnes and Rod Brendamore. So, most of the silvers are not the best players. I think the golds I got were like Gretzky and stuff like that. So, and those are actually worth quite a bit. So it was not bad. I paid the whole case $40, I think. So ended up being almost less than $2 a pack. So figured I would pick it up. And you know if you get you'll know if you get a plated card because it's like in a plastic inside the pack. So Joe Thornton, Trevor Linden, and we have another silver here. This one of Jean-Sebastien Giguère, so one of the better ones for the silvers. Steve Shields, Jamie Langenbrunner. Here's a Messier Van Beesbroek. Van Beesbroek is actually the guy I got plated platinum. So, and you're not guaranteed one of those in every case, so I was very lucky to get it. And the problem with these is they literally stick them in there so hard that sometimes not only does the packaging come out, but the packaging comes out and the corners get stuck, so... Go. They're sticking way more than they did last time. Tommy Salo. Last time they actually opened very easily, so this might take a little bit longer than I thought. A rookie of Vaclav Varada, but the rookies aren't really worth anything unless they're parallels. Adam Oates, silver. So far 3 silvers. Stefan Fisset and Vyacheslav Kozlov. So this is pack number 5. This is Gretzky and Thornton. I think that's the best tin they have. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't do any research. I think Thornton was a rookie in here. Or was it 95, 96? I don't remember. So, National Treasure, Teemu Selanne. Second National Treasure. It's basically just an extension of the base set, but they're a bit more rare to pull. Brian Holzinger. And we have our first, I don't remember what these, cut to the chase. There you go. Bill Ranford, cut to the chase. So a little bit of a die cut there. Luc Robitaille and Brian Savage. But one of the best names all time. Here's another Gretzky Thornton tin. So back-to-back Gretzky Thornton tins. Another cut to the chase in here. I don't remember. I didn't think I pulled any cut to the chase of the parallels last time I opened this. I don't even know if they exist, but it would be nice to pull like a gold cut to the chase if you can. Dominic Hasek, National Treasure. Sean Burke, back-to-back cut to the chase. This one of Steve Shields and Kevin Hatcher and Patrick Marleau. I always found it interesting because these older products, they seem to put so much more effort into the base cards. National Treasure of Jerome McGinley, Jim Campbell, Steve Ruccini, Scott Lachance, and Sergei Berezin. Last time I opened this, I had so many parallels that I thought maybe like it was not a hot case, but like just I ended up getting lucky because I had so many, like I almost had a parallel in every pack. So this pack is upside down. Interesting. Chris Chelios, National Treasure. Darren Pupa. And a Chris Chelios Silver. So a very nice one there. But again, the problem with these is the way they put them in. Sometimes they're a little bit warped, as you can see there. National Treasure of Danius Zubris and Steve Sullivan. So again, I'm not gonna name the who's on the tin just because I already have the full set. And Ed Belfour, Daniel Cleary, a rookie of Jean-Yves Leroux, Ray Shepard, and an Olli Jokinen checklist. So for the second half, I'm actually going to take all the tins out, just so that this giant box isn't in the way anymore. So far, only silvers, no golds, no higher than golds. A couple of cut to the chase cards. I think there was inserts in this last time I opened it also. Nikolai Habibulin, Jeff O'Neill. I actually listened to the Overdrive podcast with Jeff O'Neill, so pretty funny to get his cards. Here's a National Treasures die cut of Mark Messier, so cut to the chase of a National Treasure. I guess that's kind of better. Juha Lind and Tony Amante. Oh, this one's stuck in there. All right. Darren McCarthy, Pat Verbeek, National Treasures of Martin Brodeur, Trevor Kidd, and National Treasures of Brett Hall. So 2 National Treasures in that one. And this is the 12th tin pack, so halfway through. Really haven't hit anything that great, honestly, compared to last time I opened a case of this. It was very good. I keep hitting the camera just because it's this tin makes it very close. Peter Nedved, Dino Ciccarelli. We have another silver here of Keith Primo. So again, not the worst player. Pavel Bure and Jeff Hackett. So what I'm actually going to do is take out all the tins now, because this is getting to be very crowded with the cards I've taken out already. So here we go, 12 more tins, and we'll see what we can get. So far, honestly, not really anything to recap either. Like, I'm only gonna recap other stuff other than silvers, because they're not really worth that much otherwise. Kirk Muller, Rob Niedermeyer, silver National Treasures of Eric Lindros, so that's a nice one there. Espen Knutson and a Mark Denis National Treasure. Mark Kuzino, Yaroslav Swarovski, National Treasure, never heard of him. And here's our first insert that's numbered. You can see the numbering right there, 1331 out of 2500, and it's actually a nice one, Line of the Times of Peter Forsberg. So these are it's like a 3 inserts that if you get all 3 from, I think, the same team, it makes like a long card. So you can see this is the middle. It has the extension and the cutout on both sides. So nice one there. Peter Forsberg and Brett Hull, National Treasures. So actually a nice hit. Well, nice numbered card. Jerome McGinley. That was a National Treasure. Jim Campbell. And a Standis Ojalic silver. So, Ron Hextall and Ray Shepard. Only hit silver so far. Kind of disappointing, but I don't know if last time was a fluke or if this is what you're supposed to be getting in a regular case. So, we'll see how it finishes. Okay. Byron Defoe, Dan Cleary, National Treasures of Ray Bork, Tony Amonte, and National Treasures of Keith Tkachuk. It's actually, the height of these tins has made the video seem darker. Joe Nieuwendyk, Grant Fuhr, Ryan Berard, National Treasures, Vincent D'Anfous, and Joe Juno. So, again, nothing really out of that pack. Also, not a lot of cut to the chasers either. I mean, we have like a quarter left and we only hit 3. Here's here's something weird. I haven't seen this one yet. Last time I didn't get one of these, whatever this is. Brian Leach, National Treasure. Claude Lemieux. Alexander McGillney. Kyle McLaren. And a color guard of Eric Fichaud. So, numbered. Okay. Numbered 306 of 1005. This is very cool. It's literally see-through. Let me see if I have a decoy. I don't. I'll have decoys later. Still very nice. It's like a very nice looking card. I didn't hit one of these last time. You can see it's fully see-through except for the blue in the shape of a shield. So very nice insert there. I really like that one a lot. It's a shame it wasn't a better player. I don't even think, I mean, he probably played in the league a bit as a backup, but I don't think he ever started. I'm trying to think back. So this is the last quarter of the case. So far we've only hit silvers. We've hit a nice insert there with the color guard. Interesting name. Steve Ruscini, Garth Snow, Chris Chelios, National Treasure, Al McInnes, and Rod Brendamore. Ed Belfour, Martin Gelina, Anson Carter, Jamie Langenbrunner, and Juha Lind. Oh, that didn't cut. Trevor Linden, Joe Thornton, Jeff O'Neill again, Wade Redden, and Damian Rhodes. Now starting to get doubles in the base. Three packs left. Honestly, not disappointed, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Like, there's not really odds on this stuff when you buy it. So there was no way to know if the last case I had was like really good or if this is just a really bad case. Nikolai Habibulin, Aki Berg, and Alexei Yashin silver, Michael Renberg, and Chris Phillips. So all we haven't even had a gold. Last time we had a gold, this blue version, and the precious metal gem. So Brian Leach, Brian Savage, Vaclav Vrata, Tommy Salo, and a Mike Richter silver. So another silver. And the last pack, well, last little tin here of Donruss Preferred 1997-98 does not seem to have anything in it. Oh, we hit a gold. Okay, so we had at least one gold. At least one gold out of the case. Hopefully it's a good one. Sean Bates, Mike Vernon, Mark Messier, National Treasure, Ben Murray, and I can't read that, Alexander McGillney. So, not the best, but there are worse players in the set. So just really honestly, it's going to be a quick recap because the only three things worth mentioning, honestly, are the gold of Alex McGillney, this Peter Forsberg Line of the Times numbered to 2,500, and a color guard of Eric Fichaud, numbered to 1,500. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace. Coming up next is going to be 2008, 2009 Upper Deck Series 2. It's the only retail box I have, so I'm going to do that one first, and then we're going to get into the hobby boxes. Thanks for watching, guys.